Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our lesson. Today we'll be looking at Unit 8, Going Away on page 85. It will be on language focus of be going to. Going to for plans and be going to. What is it all about? We will look at it. Make sure you are with your textbook on page 85. Are you ready? Let's go. The learning objectives for today is that I can talk about future plans for intentions. Plans and intentions. Before we proceed further, remember to click the subscribe button for this channel. Click the subscribe button now and hit the like button for this video. Let's proceed. Let us watch a video on be going to. You have
What are you going to do tomorrow?
I'm going to hang out with my friends.
I'm going to walk to the mountains. Oh, it's too hot here.
I'm not going to come with you. It's too far.
Watch the video on be going to. What is it all about? You use be going to for expressing future plans decided before the moment of speaking. Prior plans that you have already planned beforehand. For example, I'm going to visit my aunt next Friday. Your plan. Second, to express a prediction based on present evidence. Predictions with evidence. For example, look at those black clouds. It is going to rain. Alright? And 3. Something is about to happen. Get back. The bomb is going to explode. Okay. After going to will be all base word. Okay. The future with be going to. The negative statements. Just now we have seen the affirmative sentences, the positive statements. Now we look at the negative statements. Negative statements are all with not. I am not going to help later. You are not going to help later. He is not going to help. She is not going to help. It is not going to help. We are not going to help. You are not going to help later. They are not going to help later. The negative statements are all with not. Okay, the example. Singular. I with am. I am not going to go. Okay, all the infinitive word here. The base word, the original word, the root form of the word after going to. Okay, you're not going to. These are the short form. Make sure you look at it correctly. He's not going to. He's going to, or he's not going to. If it is affirmative, it's going to. If it is negative, you add a not in front. He's going to, or he's not going to. She's going to. It is going to. Okay, you are, we are, they are with apostrophe are. You're, were, and there. Okay, you add with the verb after going to the root form, not past tense, not any other form. Okay, no s, the root word, the original word. Affirmative and negative sentence. Okay, this is affirmative. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Okay, you know, I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, and they are. If it is affirmative, going to travel. I am going to travel. If it is negative, I am not going to travel. You are not going to travel. Okay? If you use it with questions, with going to. Am I going to travel? Are you going to travel? Is he, she, or it going to travel? Are we going to travel? Are they going to travel? Okay? It is just the pronoun and the verb to be. You exchange the position. Okay? I, you exchange with am. Okay? Can you see? Just exchange the position and you add a question marks. It becomes a question. How do you answer affirmative answers with going to? For example, are you going to travel? The answers you answer to it for affirmative is yes, I am. Yes, you are. Yes, he is. Yes, we are. And yes, they are. For negative answers, no, I'm not. No, you are not. You aren't. Okay, short form here. No, he is not. He isn't. No, we are not. We aren't. No, they are not. They aren't. Okay? And for information questions with going to, you add the 5W1H over there. What, when, where, why, how, who. Together with the verb to be, am, are, is, and the pronoun, then only the questions. For example, what am Okay, for example, when am I going to travel? Where are you going to travel? Why is he going to travel? How is he going to travel? Who are they going to travel with? Okay, who you need to add with. Okay, let's see the examples more and to understand. Look at the text on page 84. Complete the examples and choose the correct words in rules 1 to 2. Okay, let's look at 1 to 4 first. We are going to climb the Eiffel Tower. Okay, you are going to do it. We are going to climb the Eiffel Tower. How about 5? I'm not going to go away. Okay, these are the examples. These are the examples from page 84. What What are you going to do this summer? 4. Are you going to stay in London? The answer could be yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Okay, let's look at the rules. We use be going to talk about present or future plans and intentions. Is it present or future? It is future. It's not yet happened yet. It's in the future. You predict it. Going to happen. 2. We make questions with be or do plus pronoun. With be. Be is am are was were. Okay, be is am are was were plus with pronoun IUVD or noun plus going to plus a verb. Like example just now, the verb is travel. Let me give you one example. Are you going to travel? Okay, questions. Complete the sentences with affirmative or negative form of be going to and the verbs in bracket. Okay, I'm going to see a film at the cinema. This one is yes, you are going to do it. If you are not going to do it with a cross, they aren't going to go to school tomorrow. You understand? If there is a tick, it is yes, you are going to do it. If there's a cross, are not going to do it. You are not going to do it. Okay. You with a tick, you are going to visit your grandparents tomorrow. You are going to visit. Okay. With a cross here, not. They are, right? They are not going to travel by train. Short form, they aren't going to travel by train. Okay, this one is number 3. Lily is going to buy a guidebook for Prague, a city. Okay, a place. Number 4, cross. So it is I am not. I'm not. I'm not going to take my phone or my tablet. Number 5, a tick there. We are going to stay in a modern hotel. And number 6, Pavel isn't going to study French next year. Complete the email with the verbs and correct form of be going to. Okay, you need to add be. Is Emma was were going to with the verbs here, not see. Come, do, drive, not go. Paint, relax, stay. Hi, Stefan. How are things? It's almost the summer holidays and I'm not going to go to school for 6 weeks. I'm so excited. We aren't going to go on holiday this summer because my dad is going to paint the house. My mom is going to drive me to my grandparents' house in Wales next week. I am going to stay with them for about 10 days. When I get back, my friend and I are going to do a football course. After that, I think I am going to relax and play video games. I'm not going to see my brother this summer because he's got a job in Spain. Lucky him. What about you? Are you going to come to England one weekend in the summer? Email me and tell me about your summer plans. Bye for now, Luke. Okay, look at their weekend plans, write questions and answers. Okay, Katie, Rome by plane, modern hotel, guidebook, yes. Colosseum, Trevi Fountain. Joe and Max, Cornwall by car, campsite, guidebook, cross, the beach, swim. A question like this, Katie slash go Cornwall. So you need to make a question for it. Is Katie going to go? Is Katie going to go Cornwall? No, she isn't. Okay, Katie is not going to Cornwall, right? So the question is Katie going to Cornwall? No, she isn't. Okay, look at question number 1. Katie stay on a campsite. So your question will be, is Katie going to stay on a campsite? The answer is no, right? No campsite over here. No, she isn't. Number 2. Are Joe and Max going to visit the Colosseum? No Colosseum here. So the answer is no, they aren't. Number 3. Is Katie going to visit the Trevi Fountain? Katie, Trevi Fountain, yes. Okay. Is Katie going to visit the Trevi Fountain? Okay, the answer is yes, she is. There's a mistake over here. Okay, there's a mistake over here. Yes, she is. Number 4. What are Joe and Max going to do? What are Joe and Max going to do? They are going to the beach and swim, right? So your answer is they are going to the beach and swim. Number 5. How is Katie going to travel? How is Katie going to travel? How is she going to travel? She's going to travel by plane. She's going to travel by plane. Number 6. Joe and Max. Is Joe and Max taking a is Joe and Max going to take a guidebook? The answer will be cross. No, they aren't. They are not going to take the guidebook. Okay, listen to the audio, choose the stress words. Okay, for example, where are you going to stay? Okay, you listen to the stress word, the one with stress. Now let's listen to the text.
Unit 8. Language Focus. Exercise 5.
Where are you going to stay?
1,
Are you going to buy a torch?
2,
What are we going to see?
3,
How is she going to travel?
4,
Are we going to stay in a tent?
Did you get the stress words correctly? Okay, these are the stress words when you're trying to speak. Are you going to buy a torch? What are we going to see? How is she going to travel? Are we going to stay in a tent? Right? Work in pairs. Ask and answer questions to find out about your partner's perfect weekend. Use the words in the box and your own ideas. Who is going to have the most amazing weekend? The words are who, where, when, how, what. Watch TV, go shopping, make friends, stay home. Okay, you can ask, who are you going to go shopping with? Where are you going to go shopping? How are you going to meet friends? Okay, any questions you can use. Alright, click the link in the description box below to do the exercise. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit the subscribe button and like this video. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye bye.